Top of the top. What's up, y'all? We up. What's good? Intro, episode 752. What's good, y'all? We up. We live. Summer starting off. That's right. Shout out to all the moderators, everybody in the chat. What's up, LJ? What's up? Yo, where y'all get all this energy from so early, man? What's up, LJ? What's up? What's up, Natalie? What's good, y'all? What's up, JJ? What up, bro? Hey, what's up, Inquiring Minds, Dennis? Intro, man. Y'all know how we do. Back at it again. Went in yesterday. Other than that, man, we're going to get into that. Today, we're going to be talking about another dead rapper, because rap is dead. I think every time a rapper die, my opinion be, it won't be the last rapper to die. Who's next? And not only has the rap game been dead, they actually been killing the rap game off. So any rapper with a name, trying to make a buzz, trying to make a come up, trying to run their city, somehow something gonna happen. Because they showing you that rap is dead. Showing you. Why you think Quavo at the White House? He's not going back to the streets of Atlanta. That's what it is. What's up, Shice Black? Yeah, more dead rappers. So this is a dead topic. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And I was just talking about it the other day when I was talking about, remember we was chopping up about how they about to start making these guys go in the military, something like that. You know, the selective service, how they might be getting drafted. This is stuff we talking about. They dying over here doing nothing. But we spoke about this, how they all follow the same pattern, the same program, and it's all the same shit. They manufacture rappers like they manufacture packs of oodles and noodles. All right? It's nothing. They make another one. He dead, another one, another one. That's it, man. Number the fake Kodak Black. Also, we're going to talk about DR.DRE because people bored and they in the house bringing up old shit. So, allegedly, women are starting a campaign against DR.DRE. And they're bringing up his woman beater behavior because every time DR.DRE gets praise, he gets attention drawn on him. So it's a couple things I said. I said, for one, the old heads, they need to get the fuck out the way because every time they're in front of this camera, they're going to piss somebody off from back in 1989. Another thing, like I said, y'all see I've been bashing DR.DRE and the fools for about, what, a couple days now? All of a sudden, DR.DRE catching heat on the internet, man. So I ain't the only one be on this stuff, man. That's what I'll be shocked. I said, wow, DR.DRE news trending and it ain't nothing good. But we're going to also look at some with DR.DRE. Because the number one question with Dre, is he going to be the next Diddy? I don't know. But don't forget, DR.DRE did recently get an award. He got praise. Who gave DR.DRE that praise recently? Who recently put the spotlight on DR.DRE? And there's a reason why I'm saying that. Because every time DR.DRE get a spotlight on him, these old allegations come up on what he did a D from Pump It Up. Y'all know I was just talking about that the other day. How DR.DRE was catching up with Evander Holyfield right hooks. I just spoke about that fool, but they keep bringing it up. So, and you know they also bringing up the Michelle stuff. So that's what's going on, man. So maybe they might be ready to, oh, that was another joke. Yo, Apex. Good shit, man. That was another joke. Then they had a nerve to put out some shit called Beats by Dre after Dre been beating the brakes off of chicks. See that? And y'all was running about on Beats for Dre. And bro, ain't no coincidence. 9 times out of 10, if you beat your chick up and you had them headphones in your ear, it wasn't you. DR.DRE made you do that shit, man. For real, man. So go apologize to that girl. Tell her, man, it was Dre made me do that shit. Yeah, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't peeped that shit. They had the nerve to make headphones called Beats for Dre. Then they came out with a pill because they knew you was a hip-hop junkie, so they made a pill. Am I lying? How much was the Beats for Dre pill, y'all? Did people not pay $300 for that like a fiend? Some of y'all never paid $300 for nothing in your life, but you did for that. You ain't paid $300 for no sneakers, no shirt. You wouldn't pay $300 for no Gucci shirt, no. But you paid that for a DR.DRE pill because you was getting high off rap, and DR.DRE gave you a medicine. Get it? DR.DRE gave you a pill. Oh, man, Beats for Dre. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Then somebody gonna make a fucking a Beats for Dre speaker and they gonna start putting chicks on the cover. I don't know, man. That shit fucked up. We're gonna talk about it today. Also, we're gonna talk about somebody I already been talking about, but I don't really like talking about Kendrick because he's boring. And if I keep talking about Kendrick, I'm gonna destroy my channel because nobody cares about Kendrick, especially not on the East Coast. This show is syndicated live from the East Coast. Shout out to my people on the West Coast, Midwest, down south, overseas, all that. But on the East Coast, nobody care about Kendrick. Only a few backpack rappers. That's about it. And backpack fans and dudes that collect comic books and cards. That's about it. So I'm just telling you, I broke down in this rap how Kendrick is fugazi. He's pulling gimmicks. And that Nipsey was the last king. And Kendrick did not have the same energy when Nipsey was alive or when he died. And I also made a point to show y'all that he was nothing but Dr. Dre's you know what. We had a conversation. We looked at that. So I'm just bringing that back to say what I said in the video. It's being said that Kendrick, for one, the other day I spoke about Saturday, they say Kendrick had a Compton police, just the Compton Sheriff Department to hold him down. I said, yo, that don't sound right. I thought he was the king of Cali, for one. For two, I thought he run with the gangs. I thought the whole LA loved him. So what's going on with all this security? Y'all should know I'm going somewhere with this shit. Boom. Then I see another article on Kendrick. That shit said he was shooting parts of the video in front of City Hall. I said, got him. This fool rapping in front of City Hall. Kendrick, do you work for the city of Compton now? Sheriff Department, rapping in front of the city. Where did they say Nipsey was supposed to go before he died? Somebody tell me, because I forgot. I'm watching the chat. Good morning, chat. Good morning, family. What's up, Queen of Detroit? Miss Sheila. What's good, y'all? What's up, Laurie? Where was Nipsey supposed to go before he died? Anyway, I see y'all still saluting in the club. So look, it was said that allegedly Nipsey was supposed to have a meeting with the who? So-and-so PD. Something like that. And then he was out of here. But anyway, I ran. Kendrick shot a video in front of City Hall. So what part of the street is that? But didn't I say something the other day when I showed you that picture of Kendrick Lamar and Dr. Dre? I said, man, Jimmy Iovine behind this. I said, if anything, he gonna make sure Kendrick got the right security, police. But he's rapping in front of City Hall. Now I'm asking another $1 billion question. Why is Kendrick doing all this other stuff? Sheriffs, City Hall. Well, y'all know he beefing with Drake, right? That ain't about nothing. But people on the East Coast remember Drake was beefing with a boy named XXXTentacion, and they had a major back and forth. Next thing you know, Extension, he went to get a BMW, but he was the only one driving away in the ambulance. And we ain't seen that boy since. And that's the last time. When Drake had beef, look, man, that's why I told y'all TMZ is trolling, because they know what happened with one of the beefs Drake had. See, the Meek beef was one thing, but you got to remember that XXX stuff was something else. And don't forget, they tried to bring that up in the court case against XX Killers. They try to put Drake in and say that he has something to do with that. But this is not about that. Kendrick is beefing with Drake, but the police are beefing up. Why are they beefing up? Are they trying to say Drake gonna put a hit on that boy? What they trying to say? We're gonna look at it. Anyway, this is the intro. All right. So I was letting y'all pull up and salute each other. Shout out to the replay gang. Leave a comment. Appreciate everybody pulling up this morning. We at it. And oh yeah, don't get crossed out. Don't get X'd out. Because it's going down. Members, make sure you check this video out if you want to know about what's going on in reality. If you want to know what's going on with the year 2024, 24 is X, and today is 6/24/24. And if you add up the 2 and the 4, you should already know what that equals. So you should already know what today is. My point is, if you want to know what's going on, don't get double crossed. Don't get crossed out. All right. And don't forget, to everybody under oath, I told you they've been playing you because they had their fingers crossed. And that's why a lot of y'all getting crossed out. Let's go. Episode 752, Julio Foolio. All right, another fool. Another what? Another idiot. Now, I'm going to be real. I never heard his music. I heard about him on the internet. I saw him. But in my opinion, I don't entertain internet sensations. I let DJ Academics and them do that. I don't follow idiots around on social media that ain't about shit. Because when I saw that boy with some $30 Nike slippers on, I already knew he's not getting no money like that But that's not the point. Once again, we're looking at a sideshow. A sideshow is an individual that don't really got a lot of shit going on. So today I'm also going to prove a point to y'all that what? Lately, these rappers been nothing but sideshows. If you're not trending for your music, if you're not trending for what you're accomplishing in this rap game, it's sideshow shit, aka shenanigans. So I'm going to show y'all once again how all of these are made up characters and clowns. And I'm not trying to disrespect him. It's not about him. His name is Julio Foolio. What did I tell you on this channel? How many times I got to repeat this shit? Pardon me, I ain't trying to turn up. Didn't I tell y'all fools always die? Did I not go into a whole breakdown of that last week? I told y'all, fools always die. It's no coincidence his name is Julio Foolio. His name is on the front cover of every outlet. Get it? Every social media outlet online, Daily News, New York, people don't even know who the fuck he is. I see this shit on overseas, BBC network. They don't even know who he is. But one thing they do know, he's a so-called black rapper that's still dying over rap. But his name is Julio Foolio, and I told y'all the fool always dies. So now we're going to take a look at how rap is dead and they're going to keep dying because that means no progress, all right? And I know about him from seeing him on the internet. I don't know his music. Or if I hear his music, I don't know it's him. Get it? Because now a lot of rappers, like on the radio, you'll hear rappers, but they don't say their name. Or they do that with a lot of music now. And I know a lot of y'all probably peeped that a while ago. Even some songs you like, you could be in the club, it don't matter. You'll hear the song, it might be a hit for like months, and you still don't even know who sing the song. But that's when I realized they wasn't really trying to give these people their credit, like clout like that. So the point is, man, never sideshow. And I know I'm rambling on, y'all, but the whole key is all this shit is repetitive, so I'm going to show you what a real sideshow is. Anybody saw The Simpsons, you know who Sideshow Bob is. Sideshow Bob is something like a clown. But now I'm going to show you how they've been playing with people. They've been playing in our face. And when I say the joke always on us, now I'm going to show you why his name was Julio Foolio and why he was a sideshow, aka a clown, and how they look at most black boys now, most black men now on the street as clowns. Now I'm going to show y'all something in a minute. Now look, Kodak Black, Julio Foolio, you tell me what's different. Now the thing is, a lot of people don't know Kodak Black didn't start out like that. Kodak Black he actually started out as like a smart, wise young man. But something happened. He just started wilding out and becoming a clown. But I'm going to show you how the so-called white industry pays black individuals to be fools on purpose, and that's their job. Now I'm going to show you. All right? Because somebody got to be the idiot walking around. Sideshow Bob. All right? You see the hair? Just peep the pattern. Sideshow Bob, man. All right? Clowns. I told you rappers are cartoon characters. Let me prove it real quick. All right? Clowns. See the haircut? Boom. Now I'm going to give you real. Look. Let's go. Sideshow Bob is a fictional clown, a criminal, and a nemesis. Peep the key word. A clown, a criminal, a nemesis. A clown, a criminal, a nemesis. A clown, a criminal, a nemesis. See that? A clown, a criminal, a nemesis. See the hairstyle? Told y'all that shit. Where Blueface at right now? In jail. For what? Being a clown and a nemesis and a sideshow. Why? Because he only got one hit song. One hit song, Tatiana, no other songs. Y'all been following the sideshow for years. And that's what I was trying to tell you. The internet at one point had about a fucking 1,000 sideshows. A lot of people acting like rappers, but they wasn't rappers. They was clowns acting like rappers. Meaning they wasn't making no music. They wasn't moving no units. They wasn't selling no shows. They were just doing internet shenanigans. What's the other sideshow for the ladies? Christian Rock, the crackhead. On purpose. Clowns. So look. Sideshow Bob is a fictional clown. A criminal, a nemesis, Bart Simpson on the animated TV show, The Simpsons. A secondary attraction at the circus, a carnival. See that? A clown, man. Okay, what's Kodak Black? Every time you see Kodak Black, what's going on with him, y'all? He acting like a clown. He getting locked up. He getting in trouble for being a nemesis, right? Always in some shit. Some shit always going down, right? Lil Boosie. Let's name them all. Keep going. Jaguar Wright. Keep going. Sideshows. They have nothing going on. No real business, no real companies. Get it? They're not really on tour like that. They're not taking their show, selling out arenas. No, they're doing their shit out in the street, Vegas, sideshow clowns, man. And they're also clowns to the media. That's why TMZ in Hollywood, you know the way the game is, They like a lot of clowns running around because it keeps trending topics going, and they always got something to talk about. That's how it's looked at. See that? BBC News. This is world news. It's not a social media topic. It's a world picture. So what's the picture? Well, they saying that he was a fool because the thing I spoke about in the other special, when we was talking about the young boys getting shipped off, I said what? They getting tired of these young boys fucking up Airbnbs, filming their rap videos, shooting up the city, back and forth. They tired of all that shit. So what happened? Allegedly, they was all packed in the Airbnb because they was fucking broke. Do you see him with the $30 Nike slides on, slippers? All right? These guys are nobody, but they're going to keep bigging you up. Also, the dysfunction they've been promoting is that he's so dumb, he don't know if it's cold or hot outside. And I know the hat is for the hair, the dreads, the style. But see, when you don't know about black culture, you look at him like a fool. That fool don't know whether it's hot or cold. That means delusional. So I'm going to show you how he thought he was a rapper, but he wasn't no rapper because he didn't have rap money. They was in an Airbnb, got kicked out of that, and then he went to a Holiday Inn and got smoked at a Holiday Inn. A rapper at a Holiday. Get it? Man, we can get holiday rooms at the Holiday Inn right now. So I'm showing you he was just basic. And allegedly got smoked by his ops. Allegedly. Allegedly. You know how that go. But I know people are going to say that was a sacrifice. You know how that go. So I'm going to let them run with that. But either way, y'all, I'm not going to say I supported this man because he's nothing but a trending topic now. And I said it before. You'll always peep game. These rappers that been coming out the past 5 years, they always become bigger after they die. Before they die, you barely know them, like Enchanting. But when they die, that fame they always wanted, they get the clout after they dead already. Y'all peep that? Yeah, man. You get more fame as a dead rapper. But on the other hand, rap is dead, and they're going to keep showing you that. So who's the next rapper to try to make it big? Maybe they'll be gone too. That's how I look at it, y'all. What's good? Salute everybody up in here. Y'all still in the club. What's up, Nikki 715? What up? What up, Found Element? What's up, all of y'all up in here? All right, so let's go, man. Like I said, Sideshow Bob, man. Kodak Black. Same shit. He stole Kodak Black whole shit, man. That's how it go. But not only that, yeah, I know they from Florida, but what y'all don't understand, this is what I kept trying to tell y'all when I was breaking down that they created a criminal image. They created an ignorant nigga look. My point is what I kept telling people, not to keep repeating it, but we got to keep repeating it because it keep happening. When you see a dude like that, you already know he ain't got no real job. You're going to look at him straight up. Not me, but them other people, they going to look at him. I know he looks like he sells drugs, probably got a gun on him. Look like he's standing on the corner all day down in Miami with his wife beat on under the palm tree. You feel me? That's how he look. So I'm telling you, they created a criminal image. Let me show you one more time. Don't Kodak Black always get locked up? And he always in some shit. He be getting locked up from East Coast to West Coast. Don't Lil Boosie always get locked up from East Coast to West Coast? All right? Sideshow, man. Getting locked up. Always getting locked up right here. Clown, a criminal, and a nemesis. That nemesis part mean they always doing some shit. Always in some shit. Always into some fucking bullshit. But y'all remember Kodak Black went to the Super Bowl and got shot? Y'all forgot about that? Always in some shit. Kodak Black is from Florida. He go to Hollywood and get shot. Who gets shot at Hollywood? That's backwards, right? You supposed to get shot when you go to New York, Chicago, Philly. He got shot in Hollywood. You see what I'm saying? He from Florida, Miami, where the shit go down. They ride around with choppers all day, but he go to Hollywood and get shot in a party. That's Kodak Black. That's clown shit, man. That's clown shit. That's what that mean, y'all. See? Clown, criminal, nemesis. Wherever Kodak Black go, some shit gonna happen. I keep telling y'all a million times, it's some people, man, you gotta run from them. That's Kodak Black. You in the car with him, might get pulled over. Kodak Black might drop a whole canister of pills on you. You go to jail for that shit. You go to Kodak Black to a party. Matter of fact, Kodak Black was at a lot of shit. I think one time, what happened, y'all? Wasn't one time Kodak Black, they shot at him at a McDonald's. Y'all remember that? He always in something. So certain people, man, they're nemesis. So they always gonna get shot and shot at. But they think it's cool and they think it's beef and it's cute because they think they get clout. Nah, man, that mean you're gonna die, bro. So anyway, man, rap is dead, man. All right. It's time to go get a job at McDonald's, bro, and pack it up, man. That shit ain't gonna work. Anyway, man, y'all here looking like idiots, and y'all gonna keep dying and going to jail because that's the program, man. NBA YoungBoy, what'd he do? Didn't he go to jail? Did he keep going to jail? Where he at right now? Sideshow, man. When the last time NBA YoungBoy went on tour and rocked the whole arena from state to state? What legitimate business does he have? Like, do we have any legitimate merch, anything? So I'm just showing y'all these are sideshows. Let's look at what a sideshow is. Show y'all, man. Every word means something. A minor or diverting incident or issue, especially one which distracts. What do these niggas always do? Distract. Because they don't have no talent. Y'all was following Blueface because he got a crackhead pregnant. So what? So what? So what? You could have did that shit in your neighborhood right now. See that? Sideshow, a clown. Because he's a California Hollywood actor. He's a clown. See that? Sideshow, man. They say weirdos put them suits on. So when you're a rapper, you got to dress like a weirdo too. So anyway, look. See it right here. What else? Check this out, y'all. Check out what a sideshow is. Especially one which distracts attention from something more important. Asylum seeking in the West. Don't you know the migrants coming to the country, they call them asylum seekers? We in the West. Asylum seekers are coming to the West right now. I'm going to say it again. Look, a sideshow. One which distracts attention from something more important. Asylum seeking in the West is a damaging and distracting sideshow. Now look at the example they use, asylum seekers. So they're distracting us from the migrants, period. Why? Because I already told you that what? The migrants already flooded California. They're already taking it over as we speak. That's why Kendrick rapping his ass off in front of City Hall. All right? Simple as plain. And that's why you're getting all these sideshows. Where else getting flooded out? Also, Florida's getting flooded out. The main spots getting flooded right now with migrants. Mainly, the main spots in the South is Miami. I mean, Florida, period. The whole state of Florida getting flooded. Texas getting flooded. Flooded. And California is getting flooded. And Arizona flooded with migrants. Right now, as we speak, we just looked at what, y'all? The other day, we just looked at the 2 brand new lavish condominiums they built in LA for the homeless. The lavish luxury condos. They say they're for the homeless, but we know they're for the migrants too. So all that's going on right now, and that's why it's all about the distraction, man. So anyway, my whole point is this, man. I just want to show y'all these dudes are all clowns. And don't forget, I said Lil Baby was going to be the last successful rapper from America. As far as at the top, getting accolades, selling out show. Y'all know it. Boom, boom, boom. Is he not the last one? Boom. So look. Also, according to the sideshow, Six Flags is going out of business. So now what's going to happen is they're going to merge. Well, we're not just talking about this not too long ago when I said it was a time we grew up, y'all. We always took our family. When we was kids, we always got taken to places like this. And we stopped going to stuff like this. But this is the American stuff we used to do. And I was saying that being that we don't do these things no more, now the foreigners, when they come, they're going to be doing it. And when I said America's going to be a big playground, this is part of what I was talking about. Disney going through a transition. They just shut down the workers at Disneyland in California and told them if they want to still work, they better take their ass to Florida. Point given is they're remixing these places because they're going to rebuild them for new money, because the new families are going to be the migrants, because we don't go to stuff like that no more, for one. And for two, a lot of our people just can't afford to take their family to these places no more like that. So that's another thing that's going on. So when I told you that some people are going to be the minority, soon you're going to watch, you're going to be the minority. Meaning it's going to be more people from this country around you that's not from here, and you're going to be the outcast. They're going to be the ones going to all of that. That's old to us, but to them, it's new. If you just came from a country when you had to sleep in the dirt under a tree, get it? This new to them. Not saying everybody from overseas or from other countries live like that, but a percentage of them do. So all of these things of America they building. The theme parks are going to be rebuilt for the children. The adults, you already see they building casinos everywhere. Casinos, arenas. What else, y'all? They got a lot of gambling boats. They stepping up with the cruise games, the cruise lines. So America's going to be a big playground and a big playland after a lot of this stuff is cleaned up. And that's why I keep saying stuff like, see, people like Julio Foolio, he got to be to blame. Now let's look at Florida, right? All the bad news in Florida is always somebody black. That whole Diddy crib kicked in is in Florida. That whole Sean Kingston situation in Florida. Get it? So all this bad stuff going on in Florida, and some people don't know about Florida. Yes, it's parts of Florida. They are racist. So I know what's going on. It's this image of black people being looked like savages in Florida, like they just ruining that shit, still getting smoked, killed, getting arrested for all this wild shit because they about to push them out. That's why. They're pushing people out. So the key is we pushing people out, and when they finish pushing people out and locking everybody up, a lot of people getting locked up this summer, then they're going to start flooding everything in America back to normal, like next year. Get it? From now, between next year to 2030, things are going to get back normal. I'm predicting by 2028, things are going to be totally different. But the company that merged and bought Six Flags, the company is stationed in Charlotte, North Carolina. So that messed me up too, because a lot of us from New York, we was raised going to Six Flags in New Jersey. But now all you got to know is this. The companies that control this is the headquarters in Charlotte. And when I was telling y'all the other day, I'm going to say it again. And I told y'all all the real money and big corporations, they down south. A lot of the northern companies, they moved them overseas. So it's a lot of hidden companies. But let's move on, y'all. I ain't going to drag out. Wild claims that Justin Timberlake was on Molly. Why am I saying that? Because I think I did say allegedly Justin Timberlake was on drugs. I said that wasn't him. He wasn't drinking. He got a DUI, man. I said, man, that fool was high. Let's keep it pushing. DR.DRE. They on DR.DRE head. I don't know if Kendrick is bringing attention to DR.DRE. Once again, y'all, they bringing up old shit. And y'all know how it go. When people get bored, they start digging. So D from Pump It Up, the female that used to be affiliated with DR.DRE, D from Pump It Up was the first free, before it was a free and AJ. And she used to be a video host in the NWA days. And allegedly, she said something to this. I don't know. I don't remember. But I do remember because I was real young. I do remember one thing. It was a hot topic like now because allegedly DR.DRE had beat the crap out of her. And I never forget because when he beat D up from Pump It Up, that was like a big topic. And I get it now too, y'all. Remember, NWA whole anthem was what? A bitch is a bitch. You know, their whole demeanor was trashing chicks. So I also think when DR.DRE beat D up, that was part of NWA gimmick, man. And I think once, we got to keep it real, y'all, because back in the day, we spoke about this. Y'all know knocking chicks out wasn't illegal back in the day. It wasn't. It just wasn't. So salute to everybody that grew up in broken homes, man, because back in the day, beating on women was nothing. So look, I think when DR.DRE beat on D, that was part of his gimmick and image for NWA to sell more records back then, y'all. Hollywood, man, they was on that shit back then. So I think when DR.DRE did that, he actually got crowned for being a woman beater. Because after that, he produced the hottest track we ever heard called Bitches Ain't Shit But Hoes and Tricks. And he had a lot of songs on that same album, Dre Day. These fools was pouring out 40s on females in the kitchen, man. It's not funny now, but they were showing this on MTV back then, y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miss Andrea. Y'all remember they were showing that shit on TV? That's what MTV was for. To keep promoting all that crazy shit. They were showing niggas pouring 40s on chicks like it was nothing. You feel me? That's what they was doing. So DR.DRE was getting caught for. He was getting paid for all of that. Meaning he was look, man. People worship DR.DRE, man, for real. And people looked at Dre like he was cold on the chick. Man, DR.DRE don't play that when it comes to them chicks. So people was respecting DR.DRE and they thought it was pimping. It wasn't pimping. He was just really beating. So now every time DR.DRE get clout or his name come up, this shit coming up. Also, they bringing up Michelle. So D from Pump It Up, now she's speaking out that, you know, people starting to believe her now. But the thing is going on is on TikTok, that shit starting to go viral. Because y'all know how TikTok do. So look, there's a growing chorus that is looking to cancel Dr. Dre over allegations that the billionaire record producer has a history of allegedly assaulting women. So that's what they're saying, the cancel Dr. Dre movement. Now, I don't know if they starting this up because Kendrick, but I know I brought up Dr. Dre last week, and I broke down how Kendrick is from Dr. Dre, and Suge Knight said that Kendrick Lamar was Dr. Dre's little boyfriend. That's what he said. We also know Snoop Dogg come from Dr. Dre. And I was basically breaking down a lot of this stuff Kendrick got going on. A lot of it is just not him. He got a lot of backing and support from the industry. So that's why you'll see Kendrick mixing the streets with the industry. Anytime you do shows with big lights and flamethrowers, that's industry shit, Hollywood. And that's because of Interscope Records, Jimmy Iovine, Dr. Dre, and them. So the point is, I don't know why Dre name coming up, but I brought it up. And others are bringing it up. Because Kendrick Lamar is only in the game because of you. And the number one question I'm going to ask again, like I asked the other day, what made Dr. Dre sign Kendrick Lamar? Out of all the rappers in Los Angeles, what made Kendrick Lamar so much better? Even though at that time, we all know it was a lot of brothers from Cali that could spit at that time that was out and coming up. So what made him favor Kendrick Lamar? That's still the $1 million question. Why did you pick him, Dre? And why did Suge Knight say that that was your little boo? That's all I want to know. So I be wanting them to give interviews and explain this stuff, but they don't, so I just speculate. Anyway, you'll clearly see recently Jay-Z gave Dr. Dre an award. Or he gave him his clout, something like that. I don't remember. Y'all remember when viral, when Jay-Z was speaking on Dr. Dre and Dr. Dre was caught looking at Jay-Z with the side eye, like he was looking at him suspect, remember? Something like that. Key thing is, Dr. Dre got caught looking at Jay-Z with the side eye, like, I don't even like this dude like that. But the key is, boom, Dr. Dre was in the cut until he got that spotlight on him. So when I was starting to see it might be a pattern of everybody from that whole Death Row Bad Boy thing, all of them might get taken out. But Dr. Dre, now boom, your name coming back up. And not only is coming back up, y'all, he got about 1,000 TikTokers going in on him because they're bringing up old shit. And they talking about how Dr. Dre been being praised all these years, getting rich, making money, everybody else getting in trouble, going to jail, and he ain't get canceled yet. And you'll clearly see Dr. Dre looking like a weirdo in that picture with D from Pump It Up at the bottom. What it look like he's about to do to her, y'all. D from Pump It Up was Free. you know Free from 106 in Park? Yeah, that was her. She basically was, the one that introduced the videos on the video show they had. Yeah, she was like Lala Anthony before Lala. That's what she was. But that's the point, y'all. That's the whole point. Once Dr. Dre did that to her, she got blackballed. That's the whole point. She was going places. Because she was one of the first female video people. So you got to think of all them females you seen on all that Rap City, just think every rap show you seen with a female, she was one of the first. She was the first. I just don't want to be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, she was the first, period. But once that happened to her, y'all, she got blackballed. So it's no telling what she would have became. Get it? So that's why she's still mad. And every time Dr. Dre get an award, she feel like it's being rubbed in her face. So I think every time something happened, like she'll tweet something out, and now people start to run with that shit. I think I'm gonna be honest what's going on too, y'all. People what's going on. Being that Kendrick is going so hard on Drake, I think a lot of Drake fans is starting to go digging now. That's what's going on. And I've seen a lot of Drake fans and just people, period. I see them still beefing over this little war, y'all. They beefing. They saying this. They're calling Kendrick's tour a victory lap. And they're also saying that he's doing the same exact thing Drake did when Drake dissed Meek Mill on Back to Back. So they also are saying people are being hip now, y'all. They saying that boom. They peeping that Kendrick Lamar is using the beef for a gimmick, and they're basically saying he campaigned a song, but now people starting to see it's a gimmick because he want to just keep performing that same song. Like the other show the other day, he did the song 4 times, which proves what? If it wasn't for the song, he wouldn't really have too much to talk about. So once again, internet shenanigans, BS, LA, Cali, Hollywood crap. Dr. Dre probably still getting paid off him too. So look, I think all of this stuff Kendrick doing, all of this beef, I think a lot of Drake fans are mad and they went digging and they bringing up shit on Drake. They basically trying to say, Kendrick, you talking all that junk, but you got put on by a woman beater. That's what they trying to say. They also saying something else too, Kendrick. We're going to get to that. It's being said that the last time Drake was beefing with somebody for real, they said somebody got shot up at a car lot. That's what they saying. So, Kendrick, is that why you got all that security in California? Why the hell you got all that security? I've never in my life seen an LA rapper that was tied in with the streets rap in front of City Hall. Mind you, TMZ is trolling him, like I said. TMZ let us know that Kendrick paying for sheriffs. I saw a report allegedly saying he's paying them $120 an hour. What is he scared of? I thought he had a team. I thought he had killers and shooters with him. Now I understand it's about being safe, but rapping in front of City Hall, y'all. Now let's be honest, y'all. In New York, would somebody ever rap in front of City Hall, y'all? Would somebody ever do that? Bro, are you gonna rap in front of One Police Plaza? Who gonna do that in New York? Let's stop playing, man. All right. But in LA, told you they can pull off a lot of clown shit. That's the home of actors, man. Ask Blueface. The home of actors, man. Hollywood, man. Just ask Blueface and the rest of these clowns. Ask Lil Baby, all the goofies, man. LA always acting sideshow, man. Everything in LA is a sideshow. When Game was popping, what'd he do? Always going viral for chasing somebody. Shenanigans, man. What Bosco go famous for? The only LA nigga to go famous off getting beat up. Sideshow. Told you LA niggas became clowns a long time ago, man. Ever since the internet came out, niggas from the toughest cities became the biggest clowns, all right? And it's being said that you was rapping in front of City Hall, bro. That's what they say, all right? So anyway, we're going to get back to that. But we got to close out on this Dr. Dre stuff. Because Dr. Dre, they say when he knocked chicks upside their head, you need pills after that. You feel me? Then they had the nerve to put out a thing called Beats by Dre, and all Dre is known for is beating the brakes off of chicks. Beating the brakes off chicks and beating down chicks. Didn't I tell you he's down with the beat a bitch down gang? The real BBD. Him, Diddy, Joe Budden. There's a few of them. Them niggas deep. They got their own Illuminati. It's called beating on bitches and never go to jail. That's what they do. All right, so D getting tired of that shit, and they all trying to start it up, man. And they trying to get Michelle to step in, but Michelle is under oath, so she ain't gonna say nothing. You hit it? She only speak up when it's time to get paid, and that's what she did. Even though I've never in my life seen two dudes start a record label, and both of them had the same baby mama. And when it was all said and done, we're not gonna forget Dr. Dre. Suge Knight took your chick, Suge Knight took your label, and Suge Knight sent you packing out of LA, and you became an East Coast nigga for about a couple years. You was rapping with you started that whole firm shit because you was trying to run from LA. So you ran to New York, even though you knew you was not gonna really put no New York niggas on. You just needed that one project to get your ass out of LA. And that's what you did. Then you got your clout back. You stopped all that firm shit and you went back to your Dre shit. But you was running. The two things in that NWA movie they didn't tell you that pissed me off, because both of them are fugazi, when they tried to make Eazy-E a bitch. Dr. Dre ran to the East Coast. Once in his career, he ran to New York. And Ice Cube ran to New York in his career. Yes, he did. So I don't know why LA ever was tripping with the East Coast, West Coast beef, because we showed y'all greatest artist love. Dr. Dre, Ice-T, Snoop Dogg, Get it? And Tupac. We showed them love. So I'm just showing y'all, when they was going through real shit, they ran to New York, and they was straight. Because when Dr. Dre got that damn record label taken from him, and Sam Snead got his shit knocked out, and Sugar was pissing on people and knocking their ass out, Dr. Dre hauled ass. All right? And that's when they started calling that boy Gay Dre. So we already went into that. But let me remind you, for hip-hop history, did we forget that Tupac said that Dre was fruity? So once again, Kendrick, knock it off with you want Tupac's ring back, because Tupac did not like your big homie. He said he was a punk. And for real, behind the scenes, those are two things Dr. Dre are being accused of. Sneaking around that night on Hollywood Boulevard, looking for you know what. And they also said that he's a hell of a knockout artist and got a mean left hook when it comes to women. I never heard of Dr. Dre ever putting a finger on a man, not once, but I did hear a couple stories about how he get busy on chicks, and that's how, you know, they say at one point Dr. Dre wanted to be a boxer and he used chicks for sparring partners. That's what they said. So anyway, man, you see the pattern, man. Michelle been getting paid, so she ain't gonna say nothing. Only reason why she talking, D, I ain't gonna say only reason why she talking, but she got blackballed, man. She never got her glory. And I think, I'm gonna be real too, I saw something too, y'all. I think they adding sauce on it, and I think they trying to get D to say she was sexually assaulted too. Yeah, y'all know how the internet do. They gaslighting, man. So that's why they talking about this fool might get canceled. D has been speaking out and describing the harrowing experience that she had with Dr. Dre for years. But TikTok is finally catching on. So, you know, I'm going to be honest. When it comes to broke motherfuckers on TikTok, they going to run with that shit. That shit going to make money on TikTok. That's why I told a lot of people, man, on YouTube, man, hey, bro, why you keep going live? You've been on YouTube for a long time. I mean, you still didn't get your head people not fucking with you like that? Just go to TikTok. You'll get more money. Trust me. Let's go. They bringing up old shit, man. Therefore, let's go to Ice Cube. What's one Ice Cube #1 song back in the day we was little, y'all? A bitch is a bitch. Ice Cube was also campaigning the whole, I smack a bitch. Because that's when it was profitable to disrespect a black woman. That's when it was profitable. That's when the white man was getting paid off that shit. The point is, I told y'all CB4 was about NWA, and it was breaking down that they were studio gangsters. Ice Cube from the suburbs, a good boy. Dr. Dre is he was a very good boy, nice young man, just like Kendrick. He was a very young, good young man. And, you know, once he got the deal, he started creating a tough guy persona. The easiest way back in the day to create a tough guy persona was to smack the shit out of a female, and then niggas thought you was tough. That's what he did. Also, when you didn't want to be suspect, or when you were scared people was going to catch you on Sunset Boulevard at night, looking for them people, get it? Dr. Dre was creating tough guy personas because he didn't want nobody to think that he was fruity. Even though they said at Death Row, Dr. Dre don't know what he want. They say they don't know if he want hamburgers or hot dogs, man. That's what they said. They said they be ready to drop the tracks, Pac in the booth ready, and Dre go missing. Whole time they say he looking for Ferraris. Get it? Something like that, Trans Am, something. That's what they said, man. So, hey, man. Kendrick, all I want to know, how the fuck did you get that deal from Dre? What? We know Dre jerked a lot of rappers. We know Dre signed some of the illest talent. He would go missing on people. He would take forever to record the album. What made Dr. Dre so fond of you? I'm going to ask you again. Another day I'm going to ask Kendrick, if you the king of Los Angeles, why the hell are you rapping in front of the damn precinct? Are you scared over Drake? Because they paint this narrative like Drake get niggas whacked, and I don't know what that's about. But all I want to know is, how are you the king running with the gang rapping in front of City Hall? Was you trying to get niggas from the gang on facial rec? What was you doing, bro? Because obviously, people forgot Drake had a beef a while ago with a man named XXX. And the rapper was accusing Drake of stealing his flows, his cadence, stealing his music. or SoundCloud. But one thing happened, because I remember when this happened, because it caught my attention. The boy XX posted a picture of Drake's mom with semen on her face. All I know is a little bit after that, that boy took a trip. And we ain't see XX no more. So that's why they keep putting this narrative like something might happen to Kendrick. It's also been seen a couple of Drake's so-called close friends been executed in Canada. One homeboy was found going to the crib. He got gunned down. If you do your homework, you'll see a couple people died around Drake. But the point is, even in court with XX killers, one of XX killers was trying to use, they were still trying to use that in court that Drake had something to do with that boy dying. Even though he made a song called I'm Upset and was rapping about something. People that know the story, I know the story. All you got to know is Kendrick is beefing with Drake. That's the only beef he got. Why is he beefing up security? Why? They say he paying security, good money. Shit, I wish I could be in security. 120, something like that. Look, Kendrick Lamar spotted filming Not Like Us music video outside Compton City Hall. Y'all know in Cali, they always shot the videos on the block. Stop it. TMZ, the main ones reporting this narrative. They're telling the narrative that really he's scary. So look, TMZ reported on Friday that the superstar rapper is paying Los Angeles County Sheriff Department deputies $120 an hour to keep him, his team, and the community safe. Safe from who? From who? That's the question. Who? I thought he was the king of LA. Didn't I tell y'all this was fucking industry hype? Didn't I tell y'all it's all hype? He don't run shit. He's making money for Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre, something like that. This is shenanigans. They're also trying to tell us, allegedly, he's beefing with Drake. And it is a person that was beefing with Drake, and he's not here no more. So is that what they're trying to say? Because all we know is Drake's mother was posted in a meme, and the boy that did it, he's not here no more. But TMZ knows something we don't know because they the main ones running with the narrative, not me. I'm just repeating it. Every time I see something about Kendrick being scary, it's TMZ pushing the storyline. See that? Boom. The superstar rapper is paying Los Angeles County Sheriff Department $120 an hour. Didn't they say Death Row was dealing with what? The Sheriff Department. Or they had undercovers on payroll. Y'all see what's going on? This is why I was telling you, Kendrick Lamar talking Not Like Us, that's cool. But you ain't nothing like Nipsey Hussle. And I did a whole special on it. All we know is Nipsey was supposed to go to City Hall. Next thing you know, Nipsey took a nap. He ain't never get to make it to City Hall. And I'm going to say it again. Why is Kendrick going hard now after Nipsey's dead? We didn't go hard when he was alive or before. I asked y'all in the chat a question. Did Nipsey and Kendrick Lamar ever do music together? And if not, that's why I'm not buying none of this hype shit. Because a man got smoked beefing with Drake. And maybe that's why they beefing up security, a.k.a. they ain't doing security, they doing police at this point. Fans are speculating that Drake dissed XXXTentacion in his new song, Slime You Out. That's a whole nother song. That ain't even got nothing to do with Upset. But everybody that know what time it is. And it's being said that Drake is in the cut sending subliminal messages. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. But I do know one thing. I know ain't no such thing as being the king of LA and you got to rap in front of no City Hall. I know that much. I know no real street individual that's ready for that war and ready for that smoke is going to rap in front of City Hall. All right, bro, I can understand around the corner. All right, damn. Around the corner, 2 blocks over. I get it. In front of City Hall, I think basically Kendrick just told us who he down with. Y'all get it? All right, man. That's my opinion. So anyway, man, miss me with all of that. And what's up with you on all this butterfly stuff? And why did Game get a butterfly on his face after Drake? And why was Game being accused of being a male dancer? And why was Game hurt after Drake cut him off? And why is Game also charged with assaulting females? That's all I want to know. Woman who won $7 million in assault lawsuit against the Game wins second suit against rapper. Game also has been ducking smoke. He owes the woman $7 million. It is alleged that he stuck his hand in her pants and was trying to finger pop her on some old school shit. Allegedly. But it's really not alleged because he got charged and he has to pay. She alleged that Game had placed his hand inside her dress to rub her bare vagina and buttocks. Pervert behavior. Game, what you thought you was back in the day trying to get your first piece of ass? What was you doing, bro? What the fuck was you doing trying to finger pop a grown ass woman, bro? Bro, you ain't 15. What's wrong with you? That's fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that is fucked up. He got to pay $7 million over filling on a grown woman, man. That's fucked up. He was an idiot, man. This nigga dumb. So they say that Game been having to hide his money. He been ducking and dodging. I also told y'all that's the reason why he's not. Game can't go on tour. Game can't get no real bookings because soon as it's announced that he's about to give some new money, that woman coming for her bread. When I was talking about Diddy, it's not about Diddy just going to jail. Diddy's not going to make no more money ever again. So as you see, do y'all see what Dr. Dre doing? Dr. Dre put a lot of big hype on who? The Game. Game had hype before he came out. Game was accused of being a male dancer. Game, I'm calling him Gail. Game was accused of being a male dancer, right? Boom. Game was on a show called what? Something about dating, right? And the girl shitted on him. He was a clown. Game was a Hollywood actor from the beginning. He was an entertainer. The question is, where did Dr. Dre find Game at? And why did Dr. Dre put the Game on? So do you see the pattern? Dr. Dre put on the Game. He put on Kendrick. But Dr. Dre was accused of being a lover with Kendrick. And Game was accused of being a male dancer. But the whole thing is, why does he have assault charges just like his fucking dad? All right? All this womanizing shit. Because I think in Cali, I think they grew up with women so pretty for so long. When they get to a certain age in California, I think they get tired of women. That's what I think. I think they get tired of women being pretty in Cali and they just like fucking their face up. I think y'all been so spoiled in LA with a lot of pretty chicks that y'all take them for granted. And I think on the East Coast, we'll take all of them. And that's just how it go, bro. Because I don't know what it is about you Cali dudes. Y'all love the homies so goddamn much. Y'all niggas wrote the blueprint called Homies Over Hoes. So I ain't going to put everything on Atlanta. And I ain't going to put everything on nowhere. LA, y'all get some of this stuff too. I think LA is the foundation of the home of undercover thugs. Get it? Fruity thugs. And I'm going to be real. Y'all think Tookie Williams was a male dancer? Y'all don't think Tookie Williams was a suspect? All right, I'm going to leave that alone. Don't forget, Tookie Williams was running around Hollywood. Do you think Tookie Williams was a Hollywood actor, really a weightlifter disguised as a Crip gangbanger? Do you think that whole Crip gangbang role Tookie played was really a script? He was just really the black Arnold Schwarzenegger walking through the hood like he was the Terminator? Didn't they tell us that Tookie Williams and Arnold Schwarzenegger used to be cool? But then magically, Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor and he put Tookie Williams in an electric chair because they said that Arnold Schwarzenegger had a grudge with Tookie Williams back in the day anyway. But maybe both of them was actors. I think Tookie Williams was a black weightlifter that was in the gym and they just got that nigga out of nowhere and said, you're going to be a gangster Crip. You're going to be the 8-Trade OG. And I think Raymond Washington was the real Crip. And somehow Raymond Washington died and then all the Crips started fighting after that. Anyway, Dre, they want your ass out of here. I'm going to tell you like I told the rest of your buddies. If I was y'all, I'd get low. You guys over 50, retire, tell Kendrick, shut up. I think the more Kendrick go hard, I think the more they're going to come at you, Dre. That's what I think. I think they're playing a dirty game. I also think Drake might be behind this too. I think they playing Art of War, Dre. I think Drake done paid a lot of chicks to put you on blast, man. And I also think Drake sent D a cash app. And the whole plan is a campaign against Dr. Dre being a woman beater. And then they're going to put the spotlight on Kendrick. And then they're going to say Kendrick got signed by a woman beater, man. The reason why they love Dr. Dre, Because Dr. Dre showed a lot of young men that you can still be famous, bro, without female fans. He did that. I never knew Dr. Dre to have female fans. He did that. I give it to him. Just like Kendrick Lamar. He don't really got no female fans. That's why they hating on Drake. Anyway, that's my opinion. So let's go back down the line. But the key is, this is the whole question, though. This is the whole question for real. Why does Kendrick Lamar why is he paying Sheriff $120 an hour? Please, somebody answer me that question. For two, why is he rapping in front of City Hall? Thank you very much, Carol Walker. That's all I want to know. Now, if he wants to do that, I have no problem with that. Meaning, just knock it off with all that gangster talk. Knock it off with all that chopper talk, all that Crip talk, all that Crody talk, all that gangster shit. Just leave it alone, bro. Use an entertainer disguised as a Compton nigga. That's it. All right, that's your gimmick, bro. L.A. Everybody from L.A. know that. So anyway, let's go. You wasn't dressing like that at first. This is how you came out at first. When you came out at first, you wasn't looking like Corrupt. Now that you beefing, you want to be looking like the Dog Pound because you trying to bring the West back. And I'm going to say it again. The West ain't coming back. Y'all actually are destroying the game. You fucking making it horrible. And yes, y'all did destroy that shit with NWA. Even though I love NWA, I know the truth. I love Eazy-E too. But I know for real, y'all was playing around. You think I forgot when Eazy-E first came out, the nigga was lying, say he was 15 years old and shit. He was a grown-ass man. You thought I forgot that? No. Eazy-E tricked me, nigga. When I was a teenager, I thought he was a teenager too. That nigga was grown, man. Brainwashing me and my homies to do drive-bys and do stupid shit. All right, so my point is, LA, y'all always been actors, man. Stop it. Dr. Dre, why the fuck would you make headphones called Beats for Dre, knowing you like to beat on women? Was Jimmy Iovine trolling your stupid ass, or was he trolling us? Anyway, man. Is Kendrick Lamar scared of Drake? Pardon me. Is Kendrick scared of Drake? Why the fuck is he having all the security? Is he scared he's going to be like XXX? Is Kendrick Lamar scared to be the next Nipsey Hussle LA? Maybe so. Look, that's what it looked like to me, y'all. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know what y'all see, but I'm not making this up, y'all. TMZ is spreading the narrative, so don't blame me, all right? TMZ is pushing that shit. And Suge Knight is trolling from jail, like I told y'all before, man. Meek Mill leaving Diddy's house. He's still trolling. Because Meek Mill name coming up in his beef, too. That's an old post, but I told you Suge Knight trolling from jail. I'm going to say it again, Kendrick. You is none of them. Kendrick, I don't even think your fingers can throw up the W properly, man. And just like Back to Back was for Meek Mill, Not Like Us to Drake is a game changer. Kendrick performed the song 4 times, and the arena rapped it word for word every single time. This is what real dominance looks like. No, it don't, fool. It looked to me like a cult following. That's all that is. You fools were the only idiots downloading that shit and listening to that shit 10 times back to back to back so you remember the words. And some of y'all lames probably was listening to that shit the morning before the show just so you'll know the verse. Man, that's church, man. Nigga looking, that's the same shit TD Jakes do, man. He rocking that shit in LA. I'm gonna give him that, though. It's a cult following, man. So my point is this. This is all I want to know. And look, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Let's just ask this simple question, y'all. If he's really getting all of this love, why is he rapping in front of City Hall, paying sheriffs $120 an hour? Shit, for that much, I might go out there and do that shit. Outlaw for life. Salute. Thank you for getting a membership. I ain't lying though, man. If I was doing security for a bitch ass rapper, I'd just take their money, man. When niggas get the busting off, nigga, I'm out. I ain't standing there. Fuck all that. I ain't dying over you. Straight up, I'm gonna say, yo, if I was in that nigga security, all I'm gonna say is, yo, they strapped, bro. The niggas in that car, they strapped. They start getting out, I'm out. Fuck it. I'm gonna take you. I ain't protecting no dumbass rapper. Fuck I look like. That's how all security do. Why you think a lot of rappers get smoked with their security? Man, them niggas ain't dumb. Them security be acting like they gonna protect them niggas. But in the back of their head, they already got a plan. No, I'm act like I'm holding them down. But when some shit happen, I'm gonna just run. That's what they do, man. What up, Wax? What up, Wax? I should get a job. But like I said, rap over with. But I could have got a job robbing rappers as a fake security guard, man. Act like I'm gonna hold them niggas down. Whole time I ain't gonna do shit, bro. Straight up, man. That's another reason why you know a rapper broke when he ain't got no damn security, man. Why you think Julio Foolio got smoked? Why you think he was in a goddamn Holiday Inn? Any one of us could stay at a Holiday Inn and we ain't never dropped no album, man. That nigga was, man, he was average Joe, man. He was just another rapper, man, a sideshow, a clown, man. That's all he was. I'm not trying to diss him, man. Rappers gonna stay getting smoked. Fools always get smoked, fool. Why you think in LA, when they smoke your ass, they call you a fool, man? Fools always get smoked. I'm gonna tell you again, the fool is in the tarot deck for a reason. Fools always die. That's it. You gotta be a damn fool to get kicked out of Airbnb, then get smoked the same night at a hotel. Who the fuck does that? Nigga, I get thrown out of Airbnb, I'm going home after that. Fuck y'all. You get it? And it was his birthday. You know what I said when I saw that article? Because I'm going to do it next week on my birthday. Said, man, sometime on your birthday, you just got to chill by yourself. Go out by yourself. Do. Your birthday is really all about you. But some people like to make their birthday about everybody else. And there's some people, they want to get caught off you on your birthday. A long time ago, I learned sometime on your birthday, just do you. And sometimes you have more fun and you have more memories like that. That's me, right? So I thought about it. I said, yo, if this fool would have just celebrated his birthday by himself or with his little peoples, he'd have been all right. He wanted to throw a celebration. Even though niggas are really celebrating failure because ain't shit going on, but he got killed doing nothing. All right, straight up. Hold on a minute. Thank you very much, Shayna. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. I want to be clear. He didn't get smoked on his birthday, did he? Don't tell me that. But like I said, all of these guys are nothing but internet sensations. And that's why most of y'all, you never even heard of this dude until they die. Every rapper that you've been seeing the past couple years, most of y'all didn't even know them until they died. So that's the proof that what? They actually become more famous after they dead. Their whole life, they spend trying to be famous, but they don't get the fame after they dead. That's how it go. Meanwhile, he's a trending topic on every platform. See that? BBC News. All around the world, they getting clout off this. Meaning they just talking about it. They don't care about him. You think they care about him? No. He's a trending topic around the world for being a fool. And his name is Julio Foolio. A sideshow. Once again, let me tell you what a sideshow is, y'all, for those who pulled up. A fictitious clown. A criminal, a nemesis. A fictitious clown. A criminal, a nemesis. Ain't Kodak Black always in trouble for clown shit? Don't he always go to jail? Didn't Kodak Black go to Hollywood and get shot? Ain't he a nemesis? Ain't he always getting caught with perks? Sideshow, man. Clown. See that? Fictional clown, criminal, and nemesis. The clown, the fool, always go to jail. What's the hidden joke? Well, homie the clown. Huh? What's the joke with homie the clown? Living color? What's the joke? Homie the clown just got out of jail. Y'all forgot? That's why he gangster. Homie don't play that. He just got out of jail. Tell you right here. That's why I kept telling brothers, once you start going back and forth to jail, you a clown. That means you're not a good hustler. Your ass always going to jail. That means you never was good in the street. That's what that meant. You a clown. You're just a nemesis. You always getting in trouble. Got to spend ball money. Always in trouble. Lawyer money. Just always fucking up. Fucking shit up. Sideshow. You ain't about shit, bro. A lot of y'all was just in the street making shit hot, doing nothing, man. Sideshows, man. The real hustlers in the back getting money. I was on the corner all day doing nothing. A lot of y'all was on the corner all day smoking, talking shit. Sideshow. Not doing shit. Clowns, man. A clown is the one that look like they doing shit, but ain't doing shit. Blueface. I showed you this man smoking crack, meth. The man, y'all follow Blueface for 3 years off of one song. Tatiana. Y'all follow Blueface because he got a crackhead pregnant. If I asked you right now to name me 3 Blueface songs, all of y'all would look stupid, just like me, because I can't do it. That proves he was a sideshow. All right, that's it. Internet sideshows where to keep niggas dumb and distracted and make you waste your fucking time. That's it. Thank you very much for the membership. Hold up. Thank you, niece. Salute. See that? Sideshow. So all these internet sensations been fucking sideshows. See that? Sideshow Foolio. Sideshow Kodak. Sideshow Blueface. Clown. Why you think the clown in jail? Why the clown in jail, y'all? because the clown always go to jail. The sideshow is a goddamn criminal and a nemesis. That's why they say black people are clowns. That's why they keep making these trends of niggas looking like clowns. Pink hair, blue hair, purple hair, red hair. Clowns, y'all. I told you, man. You know the clown got the color wig. That's what all this shit was about. They was making clowns out of niggas. Street dreaming. You guys are clowns. Think they're going to make it off of selling drugs and rapping. Clowns. See that? That's what all that shit meant. That's why the future generations have been reduced to clowns and idiots. That's why they started making idiots rich on purpose so your kids become idiots. That's why they paid these idiots. Duh. See that? Idiots. Sideshows. None of these niggas really had careers. Did you ever see NBA YoungBoy get a fucking award? Get it? This nigga was in a slave deal. Quality Control robbed him, the Migos, and City Girls. Little Baby didn't get all that money. They purposely was signing kids that couldn't read. They was going to check the background of these rappers, and a lot of these rappers, they found out they were in special ed. So they gave them deals quick. They purposely started signing rappers from the dark side of school. That's what they started doing, man. They started purposely signing kids they figured out were on Ritalin growing up. They got their records from welfare. And they gave them big deals, man. That's what happened, man. See that? You think I'm playing? No. Don't forget, y'all, Six Flags is out of business. Crash. Because none of y'all ain't go there no more. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Some of y'all never took y'all kids there in your life. You should be ashamed of yourself. Shit went out of business. America's fucked up. People ain't got time for that shit. That's why YouTube going out of business too. Soon as this shit ain't free, it's over with. All right, so look, recap. Dr. Dre got the spotlight on him over this Kendrick beef. They are campaigning against Dr. Dre. They trying to get him canceled. They bringing up old shit with Michelle, and D wants her money because she feels like she never got paid because Dr. Dre ruined her damn career back in the day. There is a growing chorus that is looking to cancel Dr. Dre over allegations that the billionaire record producer has a history of allegedly assaulting women. And I think they put the spotlight on him and Kendrick for a reason. Man, oh man. Recently, Dr. Dre got awarded. He got saluted by Jay-Z. And when this happened, right after that, D went on the internet and started bashing his ass. That was a couple months ago. But now that Dr. Dre's young protege, Kendrick Lamar, he has the spotlight. Now they putting the spotlight on Dr. Dre. And I'm going to say it again. They said that Kendrick was his little toy. They said that's what it was. So I ain't tripping. But all you got to know is Jay-Z gave that man his last accolade. So maybe that is going to be his last time we see Dr. Dre. Is Jay-Z behind setting a lot of these niggas up? Because I ain't never seen a nigga get so low. That nigga Jay-Z about to sweet. He about to get a facelift and some more shit. He ain't down with Big Gang, man. That nigga on some other shit, man. Other than that, man, the last time Dr. Dre was saluted, he was saluted by his homeboy Jay-Z, man. Don't forget Jay-Z wrote the lyrics to Still Dre. Because Dre never was a rapper, he was a perpetrator. Dre was never producer neither. Fraud. Diddy and Dr. Dre are the same exact people. Let me prove it to you. Didn't they say Dr. Dre took forever to make beats and he always had other niggas doing the beats? Don't we know that Daz did all them damn Tupac tracks? Dr. Dre didn't produce no beats, y'all. Diddy. Do we not know now that Diddy had a whole team of niggas making beats? Strike one. Diddy and Dr. Dre accused of the same shit. Them niggas ain't make no fucking beats. What's another thing Diddy and Dr. Dre got in common? Well, they say that Diddy studied Dr. Dre blueprint, and when he did the Diva Pump It Up, they say that Diddy tried to top that with that Cassie knockout. They say behind the scenes, them niggas be having bets on who can knock the most chicks out. And We seen Diddy and Dr. Dre do the same exact thing, or they accused of doing the same shit. We also heard that Kim Porter was catching hell. Don't forget Kim Porter, y'all. Maybe Michelle don't want to end up like Kim Porter. Do you get it? Diddy's baby mother is not here no more. Michelle is Dr. Dre baby's mother. Maybe she don't want to end up like Kim Porter. Get it? So Dr. Dre and Diddy have more things in common than we know, y'all. What else they got in common? Well, Diddy started around R&B. Dr. Dre started with R&B. Same shit. Diddy started with greasy-ass Jerry curls. Dr. Dre started with greasy-ass Jerry curls. Both of them both accused of pistol whipping chicks with their fingers. All right, so on that note, y'all see the pattern. Y'all just keep watching, because now it might start ending up bad for Kendrick, because Kendrick don't know the art of war. The art of war is, bro, once you win, you're supposed to chill out. You won already. I'm going to say it again, Kendrick. When you rapped on Like That with Future, you already won. You killed Drake on that. Then you came out with Euphoria. The other day, I kept getting Euphoria mixed up with Not Like Us. Euphoria, you killed Drake on that. But you kept going. That's when it became a gimmick. And you don't know the art of war, because I know you're hungry and you scared your career going to be done after this. But in the art of war, you should know when to stop. And what that means is, if anybody know about fighting, hey, you can knock somebody out. You might daze them. You might be winning. But if that fight keep going on too long, that motherfucker that you thought was going to lose might fuck around and beat your ass. And you're going to lose after that and get embarrassed. So sometimes you got to know when to take it down. And I see right now, Kendrick don't know when to stop. So maybe this is why you getting security. Because I'm going to tell you something else. I saw it with my own eyes. That boy XXX, he ain't know when to stop neither. I seen that nigga trolling Drake. I saw that boy trolling Drake for a minute. He kept trolling Drake about how Drake stole his raps. This was the same exact time when Drake was being accused of not writing his own shit. But when this man right here put a picture of Drake's mother in a post with "come" on her face, next thing you know, that boy, that young rapper, he was out of here. That shit went viral. The whole world saw it. Drake dropped a fucking diss track right after that shit, throwing subliminals at this nigga in the song. Then, as you see, they say he sent another shot at the boy, "Slime you out, grime you out." You know that talk, slime, New York. You know how we slime people out. Yeah, y'all know what that means. Drake made a rap, "Slime you out, nigga. Get you out of here." So maybe that's why Kendrick is rapping in front of City Hall. That's what I'm gonna say. So I need somebody to break down. I don't even think Snoop Dogg did no shit like that. Break down to me when a real California street individual that's tied in with, you get it? Bro, are you tied in with the gangs or you tied in with police? Which one is it? Because right now, TMZ making you look like a 2-bit chump. TMZ is pushing the narrative that Kendrick Lamar is shook and he's scared. TMZ reported on Friday that the superstar rapper is paying LA County Sheriff $120 an hour to keep him and his team safe. Y'all see what they pushing, right? They basically telling us he's a studio gangster. He sell out arenas in LA, but when he go in the streets of LA, he's scared. And they saying that Drake could drop a bag on his head, and Drake could pay somebody in LA to take his ass out like P&B Rock. Something like that. I don't know, man. Allegedly, man. So on that note, y'all know what it is. About to get out of here. I got more coming. What's up, Outlaw for Life? Hopefully everybody having a good day. Don't forget it's Money Day. Handle your business. Get to something. Get to something right. And like I said, it's number old shit. You see how they was trolling back then? You see how Ice Cube got on a fucking emoji shirt? Y'all in the chat using that same emoji right now. Basically. Once again, I just want to show you how we live in fantasy land. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't shit changed at all. Everything just a repeat. Mind you, what's a repeat? This shit happened. Man, I was in goddamn elementary school or some shit. We're still talking about D from Pump It Up. We're still talking about what Dr. Dre did to her. I just want to show y'all that some things in life just don't change. We get it? That's why I was showing y'all. Our reality is rap. So we heard these stories when we were young. We were grown as fuck hearing the same fucking story. The same way you eat collard greens when you was young, your ass still eat collard greens. Same shit. So I'm just showing you, man. The black experience is nothing but a repeated CD, a repeated record. All right, we're going to keep hearing about women beater stuff. We're going to keep hearing about it. Now let me go do a rewind before I leave this show. Let me give my fucking same thing I already said. Chime in with me, family. What I say rapper mean? Rapper means weirdo now. Rapper means you might be a woman beater. Rapper means somebody gonna fucking die. Rapper mean somebody gonna get snitched on and go to jail. Rapper mean you a fucking idiot. Rapper mean you might be a goddamn rapist. Rapper mean you a fucking thug, a high school dropout, an ignorant ass nigga. See what rapper mean now? Then I tell you every time you hear the word rap, it's gonna be bad news. Every time you hear the word rapper, it's gonna be bad news, period. That's what it means. When I told y'all they've been killing rap, they killed the image, the glory, everything about it. You hear rap, it's always going to be bad news. And that's why this bad news is always going to be shown around the world. See that? BBC Network, that's world news. They don't give a fuck about the rap, the rapper, the art, the craft. They don't give a damn about the hip-hop museum. All they want to do is get paid or push that narrative that these particular people ain't shit and they're savages. And it's 2024, they still didn't change. They still didn't advance. They didn't evolve as human beings. They are still savages. See how the narrative's still going to trend? There you have it. What's up, Sister T? Wax Dog. What's good, y'all? What's up, Shayna? Once again, salute to the family. Y'all know what it is. What up, B Tisdale? What's up, bro? Everybody that been supporting the channel, supporting the chat, sending cash apps. Everybody that been dropping links, sharing on other platforms. I appreciate all of y'all. So other than that, man, everybody have a good day, a good week. And more to come. What's Poppin' show later. Y'all know what it is. Also, don't forget, all members, do not forget to check the video. All right? And I'm going to tell the rest of y'all in the background and in the bushes, don't get X'd out. Because this the year X. And for those who don't know, today is 666. 6/24/24. 24 is 6. The mark of the beast is XXX. Haha, but you thought it was just 666. No. And when Elon Musk took over Twitter, he turned that shit into the 666 app. That's why anybody on Twitter, you start to see more porn. I'm gonna be honest. I think they got young people on there. It's weird. I'm telling y'all, these apps are becoming weird, but I'm gonna tell you, man, don't get X'd out, don't get double crossed, because everything set up now is to take you out because X marks the spot. Guess who the target is? When you put that X on that that's that cross. Get it? Guess who's on the crossbow? Guess who's in the target? Guess who's about to get X'd out? So like I said, members, make sure you check out that video. And on that note, I'm going to tell y'all once again, the nature of deception in the last day. Anybody who thought they was under oath, anybody, I don't care if you in sorority, fraternity, I don't care what level you think you on, you now about to witness the double cross. Because the people that took this country, they always been double crossers. They've been double crossers since day one. And the goddamn scripture said, you are your father the devil. You was a liar then, you a liar now. So guess what? A lot of y'all took oaths, but you've been lied to. And now they're about to do the big double cross on all you niggas under oath. That's my opinion. So don't get X'd out. Get your mind right. I gotta hope I don't get X'd out. But that ain't gonna happen. On that note, we out. One. Y'all notice how mostly all the news just bad, right? If it wasn't for bad news, rap wouldn't even be trending right now, period. It wouldn't even be making no noise. Can't y'all see that? If it ain't no bad news, ain't shit going on. That's why I keep saying the same shit. If it's no beef, ain't nothing popping. It gotta be some beef. But that lets you know rappers in the trash. That means, bro, we not gonna make no money unless we fight. That's it. That's what this telling us. They're not gonna make no money unless it's some friction, controversy. Somebody dying over OD appeals. Somebody get shot in the face at the Holiday Inn. Other than that, there's nothing going on. So this is what you call the bearer of bad news. Guess who that is? Bad News Brown. Hey, Kendrick, now I see what that blue LA hat really about. Now I get it. I always knew that. Even in New York, we knew that. I'm going to say this one sidebar. In New York, anybody that know about gangbanging, y'all ain't never noticed they always indicted the Bloods from day one, but the Crips really just started getting indicted in New York like recent. They always indicted the Bloods. Always. If you go to LA, you'll see they always let the Crips get away with a lot of shit. Use your brain. How the fuck did they let Tookie Williams walk around all them years doing all that shit? Think about that, y'all. Use your brain. How did Tookie Williams, big ass, nigga looking like fucking RoboCop back then, looking like, get it? They letting a high nigga walk around on Sherm in LA, tormenting the black community. How they let him do that without going to jail all them years? Come on, man. Y'all believe? Y'all, come on, man. But meanwhile in LA, they been locking the Bloods up for life. They always been doing that. I think the police are very fond of Blue, and they look out for them a little bit sometimes. See that? I know why y'all wear that blue hat, fool. You ain't gonna trick me. They told you it was rolling with Death Row. They told you, man. That was Snoop protection, man. Kendra, are you scared that Drake gonna put a hit on you like he did? I mean, a hit record on you? You scared he gonna drop a hit record on you? That's why you scared? Because he dropped a hit record on this fool. We ain't see him since. We ain't see that boy since. All I know is that boy went to get a car with money in a duffel. And when it was all said and done, his ass got put in a duffel. That's all I know. Then Drake drop a diss rap, put the shit in the rap, all that shit. And TMZ, they know the shit too. TMZ know. That's why they trolling Kendrick. They saying basically, how Kendrick, you supposed to be tough. Why you got all the security for? TMZ starting trouble, y'all. Y'all see that shit, right? Kendrick, are you scared, man? I'm going to say it again. No New York rapper will ever rap in front of one police plaza. That shit is just not going to happen. All right? Niggas in New York ain't shooting a video nowhere in that area. Nowhere around Supreme Court buildings. Nowhere around where you pay for tickets. Niggas ain't doing that in New York. I'm sorry. All right? So once again, LA hold his L. Y'all niggas rapping in front of City Hall. Well, they do say if you're a real rapper, you're supposed to rap anywhere. That's I guess Kendrick a real rapper. Shit. Yeah, you right, man. That's free promotion, D&D. This nigga rap, he low-key was slick, his slick ass doing a police commercial trying to get niggas to join the force. Yeah, man, stop trying to make LAPD look cool, man. I know what the fuck you trying to do, nigga. And they use you for a goddamn clown, man. Told you, man. They use you for a goddamn commercial. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit, man. Yeah, AI. What up, AI? Yeah, man. New York, man. We do videos on rooftops, building lobbies. You feel me? On the block where niggas really be at. If you imagine you in New York, say, yo, bro, we about to go shoot the video. Yeah, we gonna be down. You know, downtown. Yeah, no. We're gonna be by the Supreme Court. Yeah, man. Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas gonna film. Yo, bro. I'm gonna shoot a video. Yo, bro, we about to shoot a video about Borough Hall. Y'all pull up. You feel me? Niggas ain't doing that. Come on, man. Stop y'all fucking shit, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all rap in front of City Hall. Megan rap in front of goddamn Planned Parenthood. I mean, what the fuck is wrong? That's how they showing you who they down with, y'all. It's that simple. Niggas ain't doing that clown ass shit, but I'm supposed to believe this tough guy shit. No, man. You were supposed to be tough when Nipsey was around, nigga. That's supposed to get that. You and Nipsey supposed to say we the kings of LA. That's what I'd have been like, yeah. Get it? I want to hear that shit. Nipsey done got smoked already, man. Nipsey tried to build a community up. You ain't do that. Nipsey was really independent. You industry. You backed by the same white man that sponsored the East Coast, West Coast beef. Stop it. You are not bringing LA back with a fake ass beef. And you beefing with Canada, man, all right? In a low-key New York, we cool with Canada, man. Stop that shit, all right? Little do y'all know, it's history. New York and Canada is one land. It's one place. You get it? That's all connected for real. Remember, when they came here, they put all these fake-ass lines. But at one point, the natives of the New York area and the natives of the Niagara Falls, Canada area, all that was nothing. They just walked around. When they conquered Canada, they put up fake-ass boundaries because people used to walk from New York to Canada like that shit was nothing. They used to walk from New York, Canada, Michigan. That whole Great Lakes in New York was connected, all right? Niagara Falls, the Great Lakes, Canada, all that was where our peoples was at before they conquered this shit. That's facts, all right? So as you see, he's coming with that divide and conquer slave shit, man. That's what he's doing. That's all they ever promoted at Death Row. That divide and conquer slave man shit, man. Working for the white man, Jimmy Iovine. You niggas always smack black chicks and beef with black niggas. That's how y'all get money. That's it. DR.DRE, if I took away your woman beating behavior from NWA and I took away y'all fake ass gangster persona, you niggas won't have nothing. That's it. That's that niggas whole gimmick. The white man trained you niggas in LA to be brainwashed with Jerry curls and beat on black women and kill black niggas. That's simple. So I know why y'all niggas always got a beef, because that's all y'all got. And I'm out. But say it again. If a West Coast nigga ain't beefing, he ain't really got too much going on now, do he? That's game. I say that picture for y'all. That's the real Kendrick. Everybody bought that Kendrick shit. I'm not gonna never forget because of what two people that was big at the time. Kendrick Lamar was being sold by Jay-Z and DR.DRE. I'm never gonna forget when he first came out because DR.DRE was pushing him, and then once Jay-Z said, "Yeah, Kendrick, he that deal. He about to be the next one." That was it. He was stamped. Everybody bought it, not me. Do you now believe what Suge Knight said? Suge Knight said Kendrick Lamar was DR.DRE's little boyfriend. That's what Suge Knight said. Do you believe Suge Knight? You know how Diddy take care of Misa? That's how Dr. Dre take care of Misha LA. The first baby mothers from day one that know all they dirt, pay their ass off real quick. Yeah. That's what that's about. I'm gonna say it again, bro. If you bought the beats for Dre and then you turn into a woman beater after that, it wasn't your fault, bro. They had a program in them headphones to make you beat on chicks, bro. It's not your fault, bro. If you became belligerent during the time of Beats for Dre headphones, I think you could sue for a lawsuit right now too. So, bro, anybody got in trouble, any nigga got accused of DV, I think you also could sue Dr. Dre because they put a special program in it to make you beat on chicks. That's why it was called Beats by Dre. Justin Timberlake high riding around Suffolk County looking for Molly, man.